Welcome back to the red door on the first floor.
Well, this should be an interesting class trial. Rather short investigation, but, you know, going to be a rather long class trial to make up for it. Huzzah.
That's how it works sometimes.
I cannot imagine how the anime might have condensed all of this.
A locked room murder mystery.
Will you stop tumbling all over me?
What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons.
Lovely.
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive. For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD. This is just plain creepy.
How are you saying that?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put on a sad face, it looks super negative.
Okay.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Face? He's right. That does make it seem sad.
Don't go along with him, Hagakure.
Now please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. Over that way. What the hell was that? I don't get it. It's like he has some sort of fourth wall leaning abilities. I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Honey?
I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
I was about to say, you might want to rephrase that, sir.
I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. No, the correct answer is, but you are a murderer. The truth will be revealed soon enough, because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura.
Secretly, it was a velociraptor.
That's a plot twist no one was expecting. Just halfway through the trial, it's like...
This suddenly turns into Jurassic Park 5.
Didn't we already have 5?
No, we had 4.
Wasn't World 5?
No, World was 4.
What was 5?
There is no 5 yet.
Don't look at me.
You mean it wasn't World?
No. Jurassic World was Jurassic Park 4.
Oh, okay. But which one is 5?
Jurassic World 2.
Oh, when's that?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Probably sometime after, like, Episode 9, because the director of Jurassic World is directing Episode 9 of Star Wars.
Wait, why am I asking like I care?
I don't know. Why are you asking like you care? That's the better question.
Anyway, I think I had to check my phone. So
That's the real mystery here.
Yeah, I think I had to check my phone, so we're on this screen for a second.
Okay.
But man, this trial, huh? It's gonna be quite the thing. Getting in the thick of it. This is Chapter 4 trial. We're practically professionals at this. Kind of. Statistically, we've done more class trials than most people. Anyway.
I mean, you've played this game how many times?
I'm talking in universe, but
Oh.
sure.
But you even out of universe, like seriously, fucking.
Oh, this would be like the 3rd or 4th time. I forget.
And technically speaking, watching it over again is a 4th playthrough.
Something like that. Something like that. 3 or 4, something like that.
2, 3, or 4.
We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. Sinister Descent is the name of my new album, by the way. You can find it on Spoofy.
Sinister Descent, the newest independent album by Manegi.
By Manegi. It fell lower and lower and lower. And wow, we're all that's left, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit kind of sparse in here, just a bit.
Yeah. I suddenly have all the room in the world to tap dance.
To think there's going to be one less of us here in just a couple short hours.
Just a few short hours.
Like 5 hours later, bye!
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really?
This is not even a surprise. Yeah, boy, you bumped each other off real quick.
That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one who killed you all.
I wonder.
Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Were those Egyptian hieroglyphics on the wall before?
No, you just redecorated.
Huh, that was weird. Okay.
It's to commemorate the release of The Mummy. You know, that movie they won't stop playing ads for.
You know, it would have been a lot better if they just kept the initial fucked up IMAX trailer, but no.
No, couldn't just stick with one fuck up. They had to fuck up a million times.
Like, at least that first fuck up was amusing.
Look, here's the thing. Nothing's gonna make me hate your movie more than unskippable 30-second ads.
Fucking seriously. Why did you think I was initially not going to fucking watch? It just skipped.
Skipped what? It didn't skip for me.
Yeah, it skipped for me, yeah.
Where did it skip to?
You're choosing the skills.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm trying to select Envious Influence, and what I don't I'm thinking like, what the fuck is going on? And I realize that it's actually the improved version of Attentive Influence, so I can't have both of them.
Okay.
Takes me a minute to realize this.
Let me see.
I'm like, wait. That, oh.
There he goes. Oh, it skipped again.
Nope. And then like, oh, there we go. So I did it. All rise for the class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
And then we'll walk like an Egyptian.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
Welcome to the beginning of this 77-hour
if you
trial.
pick the wrong one,
Oh boy.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then,
Where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Do we?
Whoa, deja vu.
She
The
did
one
say
who
that
killed
before.
Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Well, unfortunately, you can't vote for 3 people, so...
Well, if I was just like, stupid.
Idiot.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
She seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that.
My video's fucking up.
Maybe you shouldn't use VLC. It sucks.
Maybe.
That's a possibility.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Alright.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
I'm a little unconvinced.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Yes.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
Hated is a bit of a strong word.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Yeah. You limbo with the best of them.
It was one.
And I was like, wait, what was that statement actually?
There's a reason Hina feels so strongly. Maybe it's because they're friends.
Could be. I'm just looking at the evidence.
Or, you know, it was the notes. That too.
Yeah, well, I think it's because of the names, yeah.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason did...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That's the only reason...
That's
And I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to shoot that. I'm in a shooty game.
one of you killed.
And what reason did...
Because you hated
I have to shoot down that argument.
Reason you have
Right there. Fuck you, Hagakure.
Ding dong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
I miss having a fat
Yeah,
man next to me.
And that was right before she died.
He did a great job of
So
absorbing
there's
my
no
elbow
doubt about
blows.
it. One of those three
Ow!
is her.
Ow, Mr. Naegi.
I have like 15 bruises now. Thank you.
I'm aroused.
He for me no.
Well, you can't even me know him anymore. He's dead. But hey, on the bright side, at least he's not butter.
Delicious,
The fact that
delicious
Sakura
Mondo
wanted to
butter.
meet with all three of them,
We've been eating Mondo
there's
for
no way
weeks
that's
now.
not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
One of you fuckers is lying.
Come on. There's no way none of you went.
That would just be horribly
At least
anticlimactic.
one of you is lying.
Those three definitely were contacted, but they claim they never went to see Sakura. I don't think that's true. One of them is definitely lying.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all, there's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't.
Same here.
Fuck you, Hagakure!
Just gonna keep saying fuck you to him specifically.
Look, you
Kira,
disprove him a
when we were
lot in
talking
this
before,
trial.
You dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Much like my underwear. Wait, what?
What's that got to do with anything?
Actually, it's really funny that everybody... See, okay, so if you do all their free time events, you actually get their underwear.
No.
So, yeah, it's just one of the... You can interpret that however you want. But,
So,
everyone actually has canon underwear.
So if I do all of Asahina's free time events, I get her underwear.
Piece of candy.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Although hers are boring. Hers is just like plain white or gray or something.
Sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to
I don't know
me
why
years
they're
ago.
putting that in the game, but okay.
What happened to her?
Yeah, that goes for everybody.
Get to get a high school student's underpants. That's great.
Yeah, that goes for everybody.
when
Men,
he
women,
had to go to the nurse's
robots.
office, right?
Yeah, so
You get Kibo's underwear?
Yep.
Why is Kibo
Yeah, but-
wearing underwear?
Well, it's not actually underwear. It's just like a metal plate with a weird band on it.
Ah, a chastity belt.
It does look like a chastity belt.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy.
God, imagine if
until
they actually
after
went.
she
I told you
left the
this
nurse's
earlier.
office. So if that was
Imagine if
the
they
last
actually went
time
with
you
that
saw
ultimate
her,
zombie
there's
idea,
no
and you got the
reason you should've
zombies
had that
underwear, and it's like
candy.
that must be like the nastiest
Oh,
fucking underwear.
Jesus.
what I meant was,
Would have been. Oh my
that's
god.
right. I didn't
Yeah,
get
I'll
with
probably
her in
bring
the
it up
rec room.
again in
Got a
when we play
problem with
Danganronpa 2, but originally Mikon, the ultimate nurse, was going to be the ultimate zombie and like literally carry her head around with her.
Oh my god.
And then they were just like, you know what? That's a little too weird.
It's not just normal
And it kind of
hostility.
cheapens the impact of a killing game if there's a literal zombie walking around.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
He means dying
At the
message.
scene of the
Yeah.
crime, she had written out Toko.
Man, I am way ahead of you at the moment because it keeps fucking skipping!
Dying message.
Okay.
Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for
Okay,
myself.
should be fine now.
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't.
I know exactly when I'm beat. Master.
When did you see that dying
Shut up.
message of hers?
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping
I just
you
like,
away from the scene
I don't
of the
know. I
crime.
feel like
So it's hard to
they've left all the
believe
most
that's when you
entertaining
actually
people
saw the
left.
message for yourself.
in a lot of
Yeah, that
ways.
makes it the most interesting of the class trials.
Well, that's the other thing is that it's
ideally.
like sometimes people give me shit because I post my favorites list and like, why are there so many like important people here? I'm like, maybe it's because they're developed more because they're important.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it.
Like,
I
I'm
found it
sorry for
right
being
there
so
at the scene of the
boring.
crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense?
No.
Doesn't make sense. Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, there's an obvious problem with what he said before.
Make your
Let's
argument.
disprove that. Welcome back to Fuck Hagakure, the game.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
This one takes me a while,
When
I
Ogre's
think.
body was discovered.
It might, I forget.
And I can tell you when I found the dying
And
message.
I can tell you when I
It was
found the
only
dying message.
after the investigation
Whoops.
had begun.
I
found
meant to
the
shoot down the white
magazine
noise.
tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I
Those
pulled
are
it
actually
out,
different
I
buttons.
saw her final
Yeah.
words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
What I said makes sense. Nope, he's clearly full of shit.
No.
I can tell you
like-
exactly when I found the Ogre's body.
God.
I can tell you when it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem?
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm just
I
trying
can
to
tell you
figure out
exactly when Ogre's body
exactly
was-
how
I can tell you
I'm
when it
supposed
was
to do
only
this.
after the investigation had begun.
I'll take that statement.
tucked away on the.
That's
when I
my
pulled it
statement
out,
now.
What
I'm
I said
taking
makes
full credit
total
for that. An original Manegi statement.
When Ogre's body
Nope.
was discovered.
What about I say with total sense? Ah, shit! I'm so embarrassed.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you, it was only
I
after
can
I
tell
found the
you.
magazine tucked away on the magazine
Maybe we'll try
shelf.
this one.
When I pulled it out,
Maybe that'll
What I
work.
said makes total
Hopefully.
sense.
Maybe. Probably not. Whatever. I got 5
There we
minutes.
go.
Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's
Fuck
wrong.
you, Hagakure. Again. Could you stop being wrong for 5
When
minutes?
Sakura's body was found, that
Then I wouldn't have to
magazine was sitting
Sorewa
on the
your
shelf
Shigaoyo.
nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation, and you weren't at the murder
I find it
scene.
really weird that
So
Sorewa
there's no
Chigaoyo
way
is
you
the
could have seen
iconic
it
phrase
then.
when every other main character after
Tell us the
Nagi
truth,
says
hero.
so.
When did you see the message?
First installment wins.
You're focusing on the wrong part.
I guess so.
Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage.
The v-
Ogre
the v-
language,
huh?
And we know who the killer is.
She does look like
Toko.
Vienna sausage, doesn't she? He's making an excellent point.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Just imagine if I was actually eating Vienna sausage right now. Just
I think we can all
What? Just spit fucking sausage all over your mic.
just shit. Let me wipe that off.
There's no way Sakura wrote that message. And I'll prove it with science. And arguing really loudly. And rhythm!
Oh, here we go.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
At least 30%.
At least.
Bullcrap. Show me the
Man,
proof.
Makoto really doesn't want to have the same baby mommy
I'm
as
at
this
least
guy.
30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Reload.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Just confidence. End of the world! Confidence.
Show me the proof.
Yeah, I love how half the things he's saying have nothing to do with what he's arguing.
The occult is bullcrap.
Bush did 9/11!
The end is nigh.
It was the lizard people!
You can't hear you. Conspiracy.
You know who killed JFK? It was Toko!
Obama's a war criminal!
Show me
Where's the birth certificate?
at least 30% right.
Final strike.
Show me the proof.
No.
This should prove it.
No.
Oh no! Fuck you, Hagakure.
I'm completely unconvinced that
stereo.
Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Aha!
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Hmm?
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh?
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But
I knew it before all
why
of you.
would you write something like that?
Of course you did.
Because I killed her.
Wait, what? But
You're admitting to it?
are we done already? What the fuck?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and
what?
so I headed to the rec room right before noon.
Is this happening right now?
You just did exactly as the note asked?
Just
What a
wait.
fool.
And when I got there,
Did the video skip again or something? I swear to God.
No. This is the plot.
It's just
Am I
sudden.
waiting?
It's just suddenly. I killed her. Wait, what?
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help you give energy.
Okay, just don't kill me.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
Just staring at her.
I heard her mutter something.
This is it. This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then
Oh, whip crack, and I take it right back.
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the
I love his fucking face, like.
My bottle is the bottle that will break through the heavens.
That is the angriest I've ever seen
I
anyone
love his
smash
hair
someone
just.
with a bottle.
I love his hair just spiking wildly there. It's just spiking slightly more than normal.
Yep.
I realized if I didn't do something,
Bottle.
and execute it. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table, and I ran away.
Can't
Go
believe
down,
you! You're the worst! I hope you
She's just like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, to be fair, I would be like kind of similar. It's like, dude,
Spoil me.
what did I do to you? Really?
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No.
Bitch, we've been here
I think
15
there's more
minutes.
to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
She was hit twice, for one thing.
But why was the magazine
I
hit?
got it. That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
You think
Why would
Azahoge
take the
will
time
lead him
write
to the
that
nearest
message?
source of water?
Then somewhere we might not find it.
Oh. Well,
Where the fuck did this come from?
it's sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying.
This is just right in the middle of a fucking murder mystery.
I don't see
You think he can douse for water with that
after
thing?
already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then who was it?
Who
If they
indeed?
went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Oh,
How
Toko.
about
I got it.
Tiggity Toko?
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was
I don't
written
know,
on it?
someone who really hates Princess Piggles Monthly?
Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important...
You would besmirch the name of my goddess!
We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt
Just let him be
Toko
the
attacked
victim,
Sakura
the
in the
culprit,
bar,
please.
But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
We're gonna go
Just tell
Ace
us
Attorney
what
on this
happened
shit.
one more
Say it
time
again,
when
bitch.
you attacked Sakura.
Cross-examination.
Why, but
Say that again, but slowly. I wish that was just a thing you could say. Man, after watching V3 streams, it always amazes me how many of these fucking things how many of these fucking panic talk actions there are in this one. Because they introduce so many minigames later that these are just like one of the set, but here it's like the main
I
thing.
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Are you just moving it up and down like that for shits and giggles?
Do anything.
Just wee,
No, I'm shooting. No, I'm shooting white. I'm shooting white noise. I'm shooting
You
whites.
only hit her once. Is that right?
Oh my.
Just once.
I'm vigorously, accurately, and excitedly hitting all the
After
whites.
first swing, the bottle shattered. And
Can't stop me. I'm shooting all the whites.
See? Isn't it obvious?
Well, you say that it's white noise,
Is the
but
color.
I think we've made this joke already.
Yeah, like the real statements are white and the fake ones are purple.
A closer one would be purple haze.
Hit her from, and you only hit.
just once.
Oh, you're just obsessed with that reference.
It's a funny one. Shut up.
No, I won't shut up.
I said I probably made the reference before.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf
I'm
nearby.
Kevin. I have a 401k.
Hit her from, and you
Actually,
only
I
hit
don't.
Just once.
I know.
Fuck you,
that was a joke.
Hagakure.
Stop, bro. God, jeez. Can I disprove anyone else?
If Sakura had
Just
her
wait.
hero single blow,
We'll eventually get to someone
doesn't
else, I
explain
hope.
Why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
Dose.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
He just says it so matter of fact. It's like, she's very friendly with corpses.
But I only hit her once. How could she have two
Really?
Don't take that out of context.
2
Don't take that out of
wounds means
context.
She was struck twice. What's
I only
more,
hit her once.
both
How could she have
attacks
2
must have
wounds?
come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
I feel like there should be a question
It's
mark
not
there.
just
Yeah.
because of her head
2 of them.
wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Exhibit
There's
B.
something very suspicious about those bottles.
Like, how the fuck did they get them in there?
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why
This is
2
some
separate
frickin' ship in a
Monokuma
bottle shit
bottles
right here.
must have been used.
That's exactly what she said earlier.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf.
4 Monokuma bottles on the shelf. 4 Monokuma
And we found
bottles.
pieces of
Take
a
one
bottle on
down,
the
smash
ground,
Sakura in the
along with
face.
the chess piece it had inside.
3
That was the
Monokuma
bottle
bottles
Hiro
left on
hit
the
Sakura
wall.
with, right?
Shelf.
There's
For
6
now,
bottles.
just
That's
note
one
that
for
there were
each of us
4
to deck
intact
Sakura in the
bottles
back of the
and
head.
1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles
Oh,
all
we're doing
had
this
in
again.
common, it should become clear.
They were all red.
No.
What is the correlation between these things? This requires some very deep thought.
I love how the Hangman's Gambit actually looks like one of those expanding brain memes.
Cheese? Is it cheese? Is it Cheshire Cat? Is it pizza? Is it chess pizza? Pie? Chess pies? Chess Pisces? Was Sakura a Pisces?
No. Chess piece.
You don't know that. She could be.
She could be.
That's it. The
Cheese pizza.
I think you were thinking a little too hard.
holding a different chess piece.
He's so deep in thought he just blurts out, "Cheese pizzas."
Remember seeing each of those.
Wait, what?
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was.
I thought a little. My brain expanded a little too much.
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you?
How do we
Then let
remember
me
6
explain.
bottles? Cheese pizzas.
There are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left
we are
intact
too
of the
easily
crime scene were the
amused.
king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is
God
missing.
save the queen!
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not me.
I like how they just agreed for a second.
Shogi is way better. Yeah. Wait. Hold up a fucking
I mean,
second.
yeah, yes, but also this.
Face. That bottle could have disappeared
It's fucking great.
before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected.
It's like for 1 second they have common ground.
Clear.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
What was the state of the bottle?
I got
It
it.
was broke as fuck, just like Kevin.
Must have
Hey.
been broken.
I got 30.
Frequently.
That joke's old.
got-
Never mind.
Evidence of
Yo,
the
he got
scene.
$37 in the bank.
We found evidence
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shows
yeah,
there was more
37,
than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Don't be ashamed. Sometimes we all have $37.
Got $37 in my pocket.
I was up in the club,
I got it.
breaking bottles.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment.
Ooh.
We compared the weight of the broken
Oh.
bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
Oh. Okay. I got excited for a minute.
And
Yeah,
what
woo.
we found was that the collection of
Chill
pieces
out,
was
bitch.
heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of
So
the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they
Toka do it?
must have left behind a few too
Did
many
she?
pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Why are you talking with your eyes closed? It's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head
Just
came
to
from
hide
that
the fact
second
that a
bottle.
second person was
Given
there.
all
Yeah.
the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it
Hagakure.
look like there was only one attack.
Because,
So they
you know,
gotta get
fuck
rid
you,
of the
Hagakure.
evidence.
From there, we
Yep.
can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's
It's
the
fucking
matter of
great.
rising. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not
Fair
afraid to
point.
admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of
I'm a man of honor.
Plus, I just
Oh?
remembered something that proves it.
Evidence, you say?
Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stick it out or
Oh, whatever.
So I was waiting there, and that's
Maybe
when
play
I
some
saw
darts.
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Huh. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed
I think-
Toko was still in there, so
And then President Obama showed up.
everything would
And then
be
he
okay.
went in the rec room.
That's why I
That was
headed in.
really
When I
weird.
got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
You see, he was
And you
president when
just
this game was
now
released,
decided to
so
share that with
it was a topical
After the
thing.
shock of thinking I
Yeah.
killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain?
Thanks, Baka.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear
Reminds me of
to?
like,
You
remember like
don't know what
Applemon
you're
episode
talking
like
about.
3 where
I never
Obama
went
shows
in
up
the
and I'm just like,
rec
man,
room.
that's like the
I'm
last time
sure she
Obama's
didn't
showing up in an anime.
But maybe she
That'll be
found
dated in
someone-
literally a week.
Yep. It
I
was.
didn't in the rec room. Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all
I know where she was hiding. She was in the locker because of the handprints and shit.
Ew, look at me, I'm Kevin, I'm so smart.
Okay, we're good.
My brain is so huge.
Expanding brain memes. Where did the expanding
Anyway.
brain meme even come from? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, PBS Kids.
Sure.
Anyway, now I have to select the right bullet when I do a final strike.
The moment of truth.
Like I was like, by the way, you're about halfway through the game. Good for you.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no!
Man, you got cankles, bitch.
I admit nothing. I curse you.
I'm gonna disprove anything. It's those ankles.
I curse you.
Those are cankles. Those are cankle as fuck.
It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie.
Just waiting for you to get done with this whole rhythm thing.
I hate you. I curse you.
You know, sometimes rhythmically disproving people.
Rhythmically disproving.
Curse you.
It's not enough to disprove your opponent's arguments. You must also do it to this funky beat.
It's a lie.
You have to specifically style all over their balls.
I admit nothing.
Exactly.
I hate you. I curse you.
Get down on the dance floor.
Okay, here we go.
No, no, no. That's enough.
And bam. Watch as I pick the wrong one.
Whoops.
Probably. This one? This one?
This should
Nope,
prove
got it right.
Okay.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
It's true, look it up.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does it?
It doesn't, she says. It's just, ah!
It doesn't. Okay then. Let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up.
My hands are my delicate instruments!
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay.
Man, we're just blowing through this one.
Dang. She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura. No.
It's just, probably.
Straight up again.
Pretty good chance.
Probably.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Well, aside from that disappointing bingo tournament.
Talks. Now.
After I read Sakura's note,
Out with
I
it,
decided
bitch!
to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Directly against
so
the forehead.
I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So
Well,
after he
what
left,
are you
I
gonna
jumped
do?
out of the locker and put the magazine back on the
Yeah,
shelf.
whoops.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I
It's not my
didn't
fault
mean
if that Princess Pickles went that way!
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack
Why did you
Sakura?
voice her like
After
friggin'
I put the
Hifumi?
magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a,
I don't know.
like a monster
His spirit is possessing her.
growling. And when I
As the closest one
turned
next to
Oh,
around,
Jesus, fuck.
You might be a little ahead of me.
There was
Yeah.
Sakura covered in
Whatever.
blood. And
To be fair, if I saw that, I'd whack it with a bottle too.
blood. I fainted right there in front of the magazine.
We need to make her look
I don't
really
remember
fucking
what
intimidating in the
happened after
dark
that.
so that it's
wanna know
believable that
more?
they freaked out and smashed her
Ah.
with a bottle.
Oh. Yay!
Guess who's back with a brand new rhyme?
Your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share
Miss
our memories,
Morose.
so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes.
Sup, ho?
Would you like some candy? It might give you energy.
Well, I guess it took me by surprise.
This is actually a really cool looking illustration, though.
So startled,
Yeah.
I smacked her with the first thing
You want
I
that on a
could
t-shirt?
find, which I guess was a bottle.
Yeah, I probably would,
I
actually.
was just worried about you, and you.
Like, that would make a really neat t-shirt decal.
No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you
I love
collected
that
the
reasoning.
pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go.
It's just, fuck you, bitch.
Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out.
You're the reason I've been hiding in the boys' locker room the past
'Cause
week.
normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hero's
I
attack.
could certainly swing a bottle.
That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre, so that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Asahina's gonna...
Well then,
Hina.
let's start the vote.
Hina.
I thought for sure you'd have words for Hagakure on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Bitch, we've been here 40 minutes.
Huh? Not
Oh
yet.
no.
Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd? Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one
Say
more
it
time.
slowly.
Tell us
Use
what
your big
happened
boy
after you
words.
fainted. Then even this
Gaggle.
level of idiot should understand
Gaggle is a
what
fun
you're
word.
talking about.
Your wish is
It
my
is.
command, darling.
Darling. The one who killed Sakura is... Na 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 na. Who could it be? Na 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 na.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
Oh
And
shit! I
all of
only
a
have
sudden,
4 and a
Sakura was right there in front
10th
of me.
hearts left.
I remember
Oh,
waking
no.
up right in front of the magazine shelf.
I just love how the hearts break into indescribable percentages.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it. I smashed her good.
I'm a
Where
smash.
did the attack take place?
Let me smash.
He smashed, then she
I killed her right in
smashed,
front of the shelf.
and then they were smashed.
At a
I gotta solve
smash
this
tournament.
Gotta solve this before I get smashed.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden,
Yeah, no
Sakura was
alcohol
right
at the
there
school
in front
trial,
of me.
please. We're trying to be cerebral here.
Smashed her.
You got it.
And where did the attack?
Oh my god, you see that fucking Tumblr post I reblogged? I think you posted originally.
Which one was
You
it?
reblogged it. The one about the Smash players.
Holy fucking
I
yeah.
found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Pro drops out of tournament because his controller isn't properly malfunctioning.
No explanation why she was in that chair.
So,
Melee
you
players can
finally
be,
noticed.
it's like, I have nothing against them in general, but they can be insufferable.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm
It's like,
sure
it's like,
she's telling the truth.
Smash Brothers is supposed to be a serious fighting game. Sakurai, ding dong, y'all are wrong.
If the competition of your fighting game relies on who can glitch and break the game the
Sakura was
hardest,
definitely
I think
Exactly.
you're past your prime,
bloodstained by
dudes.
the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have
Like you've reached like a little bit too far into the metagame there.
I did it. Because when I was there, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Oh
Then
shit.
what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Except not really.
So she just
Hagakure, stop being retarded.
showed up and opened the door, and while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the
To be
group.
fair, he wasn't
No,
there, so he
I
doesn't
don't
know the
think
locker
that's
was
possible.
open when they got there. I was in the locker! It was me all along!
Even before we opened the door to
I
the
did
rec
it!
room,
What a
Tina
twist!
and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Unless she shrunk to a very minuscule size.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
Definitely not underneath the pool table.
Room thing about anyway.
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know.
It's
proves
almost
I
cute.
didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
Almost.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't
Oh, no.
imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking
Vital information. What are we missing?
It's the blood coming from her mouth.
Yeah. Getting hit with a bottle typically doesn't make you vomit blood. Unless you, like, swallowed part of it.
She was poisoned.
Piggity doisoned.
What was
And
it
there's
that
only
killed
one other
her?
person who could have poisoned her. Oh my
Wasn't from
god.
Genocide Jill's attack. Then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
I'll just prove that
So
in
you're
a
dead set on
moment.
blaming me, huh?
What was it? If it wasn't from Jill, then what was it?
There's no
Oh, by the way,
other
this
clue,
video is
so I can't think
exactly
of
49
anything.
minutes, so we have like 4 minutes.
Okay. I have a very bad feeling about the rest of this
According to
case.
the
You're
monofilament,
just mentally
Sakura had
preparing
vomited
yourself.
blood.
Yeah. I think
thought
I
you
know
were
what's
gonna say
coming.
there's a chance
And
this
I
was
do not
related to
like
her
it at all.
cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, when she
No.
got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah. Do you
Not
even know
to
what
mention,
vomit
I didn't
means?
find
Come on
any
now.
cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into
I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is
Sure, kitty kitty, sure.
But
Those
if there
things
wasn't
aren't
blood or
mutually
anything,
exclusive,
then
you know.
What made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was
The
poisoned.
poison was in the same cabinet as the protein drinks, and there's only one other person that drinks protein drinks. It's Asahina. Asahina killed her son of a bitch.
You're making me go all weak in the knees.
Well, let's find out.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe?
Let me
Then
explain exactly.
exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Well, not the
Of
chemical
course.
process, but
If you
you
don't
know where they got it and
Everyone
stuff.
quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room?
Wrong! You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment
You
were
dumbass.
in the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures.
You
and
decided to
chemicals,
fuck off and toke
that's
up.
where I found this.
Well, guilty as charged.
Poison?
For
It's
the
not an
toking,
especially
not for the
powerful
murder.
poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter.
What does matter
What
is
does
where
matter
I
is
found
where I
it.
found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections: A, B, and C.
A, B,
In
C.
section A,
It's easy as
dietary
1, 2,
supplements.
3.
In B, reagents, and in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
My favorite
Well.
section.
That's the question, isn't it?
I sure know where he got it.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
I'm so excited.
Strange, isn't it?
Why?
Could be a bottle of poison.
I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Because the culprit switched it out. That's
You've been waiting this entire game for this, haven't you?
this.
It's not what you think.
The fuck is he doing? Just glug. What the fuck is that? What the
fuck is that,
fuck
and
is
how many-
happening?
What happened and how can we edit that to make it look like he's sucking someone off?
It's just bull. No, place Chihiro's back right in front of that.
Oh,
This tastes awful.
that shit tastes awful.
No! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't
That's the least of his problems right now.
You're gonna be really thirsty.
Poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Shiggity sure. Toss
Do whatever
away.
you like.
I just imagine he just tossed it across the fucking trial room.
Whee!
This is
What do you think? Did he toss it or did they just pass it around round robin style?
I think it's about to
There
end.
wasn't poison in the bottle,
Yep.
but harmless
All right.
protein powder.
But
Which makes one wonder, the poison that
Been in
should
that
have been
bottle.
in that bottle,
where did it
where
go?
did it go?
And we'll see you next time for the rest of this trial.